In my last video I just shot, the one that is uploaded before this one, I didn't even say my intro. I think I just got straight to it because of how the video felt for me. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, sending out a lot of love. And right before I get into it, remember, take fate into your own hands because you control destiny. It does not control you. So take it up and be the hero. But anyways, so hang on. Yo. So this video I'm going to show you right here. Shout out to the guy. All respects go to the original owners of clips I use, videos I use. It's always like that. But I'm gonna show this clip and then I'm just gonna get straight into the video because when you watch this clip, it's pretty crazy.
Talk about the great and almighty Netflix.
Great and almighty.
They running the show. But then I found out the secrets.
What's the secret?
His great uncle was Edward Bernays, and he was the guy who invented propaganda.
Sigmund Freud's sister, Anna Freud, gave birth to Freud's nephew, Edward Bernays, the father of propaganda. Bernays took his family's work in psychology and used it to help governments and corporations manipulate the minds of the public. Bernays manipulated women into buying more cigarettes by convincing them that smoking was a form of feminist liberation.
That's crazy.
And turned people into mindless consumers. Is it any surprise then that the great-nephew of Edward Bernays is none other than Mark Bernays Randolph?
What a coincidence.
The co-founder and original CEO of Netflix.
Who better can manipulate the masses than Netflix? The CEO of Netflix, he's from Freud. He's a Freudian.
All right, welcome back. You got your popcorn, you got your stuff ready. Now, what I want to say first about the clip, right? And I came across it, it's a YouTube short. So, you know, just I was scrolling one day looking for some clips to throw in my videos, because remember, every time you use social media, if you're not creating content and stuff, or you can't separate entertainment from literal entertainment from, what the hell is it? Well, okay, I'm trying to literally find something that someone has said before, but I will say it like this. If you cannot separate entertainment from literally getting distracted, right? Like watching entertainment and understanding it's entertainment and that it adds no value, that is like not getting distracted if you're consciously aware of doing that. But then where it becomes a distraction is if you're mindlessly scrolling. So I go on shorts to find little videos to throw in my videos, but I'm never ever getting distracted on things like TikTok and blah blah blah. So yeah, never will be me. But I want to tell you, I want to say this for if that is you, because this kind of plays on the whole topic of the video with Netflix. Now, what I want to say is, I'm going to make a disclaimer right here. I don't know if 100%, I did not search for myself, if this video is facts. Usually the clips I use are to basically bring my own points and beliefs that I already had, and not really like beliefs, but things I already thought way before any of these clips I use in my videos. And here's the thing with this clip in particular. I didn't do my own research. I don't know if this is true. I don't know about Edward Bernays, whatever. If that is very true, who knows? But here is one point. Netflix is exactly the same as things like TikTok, it's things like Hulu, it's all the same. And you're probably like, what do you mean? What? It's just a platform where they put shows. Yeah. You're right. If you're someone who is saying that and doesn't actively binge watch or get tied down, like wasting their time, like binge watching seasons when they could be doing anything better with their time, looking for things that may invoke it may be their passion and they don't even know it. It could be sucking your life away. So this one goes out to the people who Netflix is literally sucking your life away. Like yesterday, I even bring myself to this, but even it was still productive because my girl was doing my hair and we were watching The Witcher. But the difference of that is she was doing it, I can't really move, so she gotta do my hair so we can watch a show that we actually want to enjoy. So we take a little bit of that control back. But I'm talking to the people who you literally could be doing anything. I'm talking like, maybe you don't go for a hike often, maybe you don't even work out, whatever. Like, you could put on that show and also be doing like some sit-ups, some shit like that. But most of the time, the main watchers of Netflix and the main supporters are people who are just wasting away watching this shit, just like video games. Now me, I'm a huge gamer. Look at the history of my channel. The whole thing was built around breaking down games. That's what I wanted it to be, and it'll still be that in the future and at certain times, but that is literally what I'm trying to say is it is distracting you. So if this was like the nephew, whatever, the father of propaganda, blah, blah, blah. Like, I didn't do my research because this clip is old. It's been in my phone. I meant to do it the day I got the clip, but I didn't. I ended up like getting inspired action to do other things. If this information is correct in the video, regardless of if it is or if it isn't, the point is Netflix still serves as a distraction. But it's just even crazier if this father of propaganda is literally like the fucking connected to all this. I don't remember what it was. I was trying to watch the clip before I shot this, but I think it's like he's the nephew of, what is it, Sigmund Freud's whatever, I can't remember. And then you got I think his kid under him, or maybe a couple generations forward, is related to the guy or the CEO of Netflix, whoever created Netflix. Whatever the case is, like I said, haven't done my own research, so I don't want to speak on it too much. But everything in this clip shocked me so much. Like, before, because, well, no, it actually didn't surprise me. I'm lying. Okay, that was full lies. There you go. You guys have caught me in a big old lie. It didn't shock me because it makes sense. Like, most of the things that you see on media are literally meant to distract you. That's why I said if you are literally consciously aware of what you're paying attention to, because where you place your attention, it grows. Like, one of the biggest signs, actually, let me bring my case back around before I got somebody watching this video like, oh, this dude don't know what he's talking about. Why? First of all, why did Netflix promote? No, let's get into it. Why did Netflix promote Jeffrey Dahmer? And then you hear shit coming out that they didn't pay the families and the victims of, like, from all the money they made. Also, when you give attention to shit grows. So Jeffrey Dahmer, now that he's dead, he is an entity. And trust me, y'all, if y'all know these metaphysical things, they know what they're doing. Jeffrey Dahmer is now an energy that you can call on. Someone could call on Jeffrey Dahmer's energy. He counts as an ancestor. He's a part of the whole. Because people are always looking at shit as good and evil. But then when you see these powerful mages and wizards in different forms of fantasy and stuff, you realize that shit is gray. There is a gray line between that and morals and blah, blah, blah. I feel like morals play a bigger role, but like that there's really no good and bad. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer is a part of the same whole collective that you are a part of. Big old shocker. You could have easily chose to be him too. Like, and that's what I mean. It's like, so when you think about this on a deeper level, it doesn't have to even get conspiracy theory about what Netflix is doing or what the purpose serves. Why promote this why promote, well, I was going to say psychopathic killer, but why promote him? It's weird. It's weird to put a lot of attention on him. And then, like, not only that, you got people, honestly, I don't know. Because I could see it. I could see where we could feel something for this, like, person in a way, but not to a degree where the intention and action behind what they did, like yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I even think it's bogus, even though I'm someone who's like that, like, I'm really forgiving, how even actions like this can be forgiven. I don't even know, but, like, that's what I'm saying. Where you place your attention, it grows. Whatever you place your attention on, it will grow. And that's the thing, is like, I know there was a lot of people questioning it, but that's what I mean, how you kind of know without needing this video that I put in the video. You can see that Netflix, there's something weird with that. Or even certain shows that they promote at certain times. If you just sit back and watch and be the observer, you can pay attention to it. Because that literally came out of nowhere. Like, there's something where Ross Lynch played like Jeffrey Dahmer in like an old thing. Like, they already did a thing about him. So why the clockwork? Why bring another documentary thing out about, let's delve deeper into the story in the... Nah, that's just weird. They're like, and that's not even like, oh, looking for a conspiracy, because I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just kind of see past the BS, because it was like one of the most shocking, what was it? Actually was recently well, I won't go into too much detail, but I was talking with two lovely women about why is it that like girls are obsessed or women are obsessed with serial killers or psychopaths, stuff like that. And they couldn't answer either. They were like, you know what, to be fair, we don't even know what that is. And the one woman told me, yeah, like my girlfriend, she like likes watching these things before bed and shit. I'm like, hey, y'all must be rocking with some demons. Y'all have to understand that when you go to sleep, whatever you fall asleep with in your head is creating your next day. Like it's creating the next day. All the emotions and everything that you intake. Some people even know this. What they go to bed watching ends up in their dreams. Because yes, you are literally creating other realities. That's what I'm saying. Where you place your attention, it grows. So I'm like, I definitely know Netflix serves a certain purpose. But if you're someone who just knows it, separate yourself and it's like, oh, it can be used for entertainment, or like, I feel like just put the power back in yourself. There's a lot of good things on Netflix that could be used for like research into who you are. I think one of the best examples, or like it'll be better if I give you an example, is the Demon Slayer. My bro recently wanted me to rewatch Demon Slayer for the lessons that are in Demon Slayer. Not only the breath techniques, realizing that you're the characters and like how you can relate with some of the characters, and some of the speeches in Demon Slayer, like the one that Sabato gives Tanjiro when he's talking about what it means to be a man. Like even in silence, like a lot of us like want to cry, want to punch the wall, want to like can't show this weight that we're holding because we're forced to hide our emotions. But he goes, even in silence, don't break, keep moving forward. Like basically, like when no one's around, when you and that weight is just too much to bear, so you got to cry to yourself. Don't even do that, push through that. Which, you know, so he said some more good stuff, but to me, I feel like you have to let out some of that, because that's a way your body is like detoxing, almost like removing toxins, removing shit from your energy. Sometimes you got to cry. But I feel like the point was to get Tanjiro to a certain point in his development where he could shut off all of that in a moment and be able to zone in intense situations. So, you know, I take it different, but someone might see that and be like, oh, that's toxic. But I can see what his point was. Regardless, but that's what I mean. You can find things like this all over media. And if you're using it as a tool and it's not distracting you, then you don't play into their game. But for a lot of people, that's not the case. A lot of people getting distracted. I think Jeffrey Dahmer was one of the biggest ones to do that. I barely even understood what was going on. Like when I seen it pop up, I was like, what the hell is this? Still haven't watched it. I will not watch it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like even paying attention to it, even talking about it here, is almost like that's what they want. Because if you realize, first of all, if they're scared about people waking up, and I realize my own power within myself to speak up and to just, you know, be a ray of light from all the darkness I endured, they don't want people like us, you know, awakening other people. So, you know, even me giving like 2 cents of my energy to talk about that topic with Jeffrey Dahmer probably gave them enough fuel for fucking another 2 weeks to keep that shit running. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really a game of energy and a game of attention. I feel like everybody needs to take their power back. And when we start seeing that, the world changes. All right, anyways, peace out. I'm out of here, guys. Love y'all. Much love, Moonlight.